Hey everyone, I'm so sorry for all of the delay and confusion and this taking so long between trying to upload it and then trying to record on my computer because it's easier to upload that way, and then freezing issues, whatever. It was a disaster. And then weekend just got nuts, family stuff, but it's all good. Also, my work is amping up a little bit. Summer hours are unfortunately over, so I'm back to kind of my regularly scheduled 8:30 to 5:30, like minimum work hours a day. So just kind of figuring out now what my new schedule looks like. So that's kind of what's been the delay in trying to make sure I upload something. But today, I wanted to talk about why more girls should play goalie. What are the positives of playing goalie? Because I've been talking, and there's definitely more, where that came from, of the struggles of playing goalie and what that entails. But there are so many good things, and I don't want it to get lost, or parents or players to feel like, wow, I just don't want to play goalie ever because you're making it sound terrible. I definitely don't want to do that. Playing goalie has 100% made me the person that I am, for the better. And, when I was younger, I was definitely a really shy, quiet kid. I also was definitely a follower. If there was anybody talking about, I don't know, something you wanted to do, a movie you wanted to see, an activity, a game you wanted to play, I was the last person to raise my hand and say, I want to do this, or just give my opinion in general. Um, Never really wanted to raise my hand in class. Um, just never was the center of attention, never liked it. Um, just wasn't me when I was a kid. I just always kind of quietly worked hard and did my thing, kind of went with the flow. I'm still very much that person. I'm never going to be super loud. I can be loud when I choose to, but that's just not who I am. I still am very easygoing, but um, definitely not afraid to give my opinions when I want to. But through playing goalie, you know, you have to be loud. You have to give people your opinion and tell them what's going on because you're the only one that is seeing everything. You have to lead by example, and make girls work together as a unit. That's up to you. Um, you know, then also you're adding in this other element of, um, you know, being the center of attention all the time. Anything, something's going on the defense, it's you. People talk about games, the goalie's making a difference, they're talking about you. So that really had a serious impact on me, and it, like I said, just totally changed me. I mean, I thought that I didn't like the center of attention, but man, when you make a save, the score is tied, and there's like a minute left, and you make that big save, wow, that feels good. All goalies out there can attest to that. Um, and then obviously when you play, when you first start playing, there's this kind of notion of being, different. But then I started to embrace it. And I think that only helped me later on, to realize that, it's okay to be different. And that's what I try to tell, all the goalies, that, normal is boring, so embrace the weird. Um, yeah, it I, just like I said, I would not be the person that I am if I didn't play. And it was always very amazing experience for me to go to lacrosse practice and play in lacrosse games, and kind of be a different person almost, if that makes sense. And I've surprisingly seen this with some of the goalies I work with. You know, off the field they're kind of shy, quieter, and then they step into the field and it's just like boom, a different person shows up. And I think that's amazing to be able to have an outlet like that. You know, that's why I love lacrosse so much. It was such an outlet for me. You know, not just for, you know, stress and whatever else was life, but just like getting to unleash a different side of myself and find that different side of myself. And playing goalie definitely allowed me to do that. So playing goalie is not terrible by any means. Yeah, there are struggles. And like I said, I have more where my other posts have come from, but it's also amazing. And I would say the best position on the field, because just the skills you learn through playing goalie, and you know, that feeling, like I said, you do something unexpected too. Like when I was in high school, that's when goalies really started kind of coming out of the cage. Some were like absolutely no, and some really did a lot. When I would, just like hearing like gasps from people being surprised was just such an amazing feeling. Catching people off guard like that, and making big plays for my team, it just is a really good feeling. Maybe that's a little bit of a, you know, middle child thing going on, feeling unnoticed and enjoying when you get noticed. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's not all bad. So parents, definitely encourage your daughters to play goalie, because it will change your life for the better. And what I intend to do is the negative stuff I talk about, hopefully through my experiences and advice, can kind of help through the process to make it a better experience for everyone, because it's such a unique position and you definitely have to have the right mindset, and it has to take the right person to be able to step up and do it. But like I said, it's the best position on the field. All right, have a good one, everyone. Chat with you soon.